Welcome to Tulia Road for Ennis Town taking on Western Riverside, the last game of this weekend and the last game of Game Week 1. This is the Division 2 North here, and as already repeated, Ennis Town is taking on Western Riverside. Western Riverside, newcomers, they won the BFP in Season 7. Ennis Town got promoted 2 seasons ago, so they have faced each other before, back in Season 6, Season 5, and not Season 5, but Season 6. This is a rather easy game for Ennis. Looking at both squads, they've got Dennis, they've got Kid, they've got Layla, Ezekiel, Arini, and Texter. Western Riverside have Smithy, Civ, Davi, Celtic, and Datto. So I think we know who's going to win this one. And we'll see how this game pans out. Your referee today is I'm Thinking of a Zebra. And you'll see how this game goes. Simply Now is here as well. Picto's here as well. So. I couldn't. I went home. So. By the way, so both squads are out. You've really sort of seen Western Riverside. I've already read that out. But for Ennis, it's Layla, Ezekiel, Arini, Texter, and Simply Picto. Also depends if anybody else comes, which rather will not happen. Kickoff is at 7, literally in 5 minutes. Zebra has disappeared. Brilliant. Ennis will probably win. I think they'll keep a clean sheet. I mean, Western Riverside, looking at their squad, maybe they can pull it out. The ref is still not here. So, oh, somebody there. I shall rig Ennis vs. Patrick Wheels. Your referee today is Patrick Weld. Oh, it's Zebra. Maybe. Okay. So you already see the squads. Well, now you don't. So we're going to get this game underway. Okay, he just vanished. Anyway, Ennis versus Western Riverside will be getting underway. Oh. How does crazy stuff not have 2025 boots? We are in July, ladies and gentlemen. The date is the 27th of July, and people still don't have 2025 boots. Shit's raps. Anyway, this game needs to get underway soon enough. We're going to get this game underway. Texter. Interesting. We're underway for Ennis versus Western Riverside. Our first two games on this platform were quite uninspiring. Two mercy rules. So here we go. Maybe this time will be a bit more competitive, as Ennis already starting to build a strong attack. Arena on the wing, Picto. Dexter shoots it 1-0. It's a beautiful strike from Texter just outside the box. A great goal from the Ennis striker. We're going to get the game back underway. Maybe this game is going to be a third mercy rule in a row. Because if Western Riverside has let in that, I don't know. Ezekiel. Layla. On the wing now. Goes to Texter. Now Layla and Texter double pressing. Ezekiel. Texter brings it forward. But it is immediately closed down by Cerulean. As the ball rolling all the way back. And now it's another opportunity for Ennis. Crossed in, Texter puts it back to Layla. Ezekiel, Layla, Texter, Ezekiel. Arini can't finish with a bit of a lag spike. Picto. Ezekiel. Ezekiel, Layla, getting a run on the ball. Texter goes back to Ezekiel, goes over to Layla. Picto. Back into the corner. Can it be crossed in? Picto. Layla, it's in the crossbar. Texter, Layla, it's a brilliant save from the Western Riverside defence there. As it shots away and it's walling. Dear, oh dear. Ezekiel to take, Civ to save. And it's it. What a penalty! 2-0. Great pen from Ezekiel there to double Ennis's lead. And we're back underway. Ennis already up by 2, not even 3 minutes into the match. Texter. Ezekiel. Arini. He's bringing it forward. It's a bit of a low ball, but Ennis have got it under control. Picto. Arini. Texter. Wide. But it's still an opportunity to cross in. Layla. Texter. Back to Layla. Ezekiel. Texter again. Arini. Loses the 50 against Crazy Stuff. As it's a shot, it's 3. 3-0. Texter gets his second goal. Smithy to take the kickoff. Dato. Smithy. Western Riverside finally have an opportunity to score here off this kickoff. But Arena with a good lock. Layla shoots it. It's not even gonna. It hits the sidelines. Ezekiel falls back out to Picto. Arini. Texter. Layla saved. Picto. Texter. Arini. Back to Texter once again. Falls back to Picto. Shot saved by Civ. Bit of an ambitious shot. Texter. Shot saved. Ezekiel. Up for a Moss. Layla. Texter. 4-0. Layla gets the goal. A cheeky 1-2. That now means... No, it's not really a good start for your prediction. And we're back underway. Picto. Texter. Layla. Crossed in. Ezekiel. Picto. Arini puts it back. Picto once again. Texter. Layla. It's cleared away before she can have a shot. Arini. Ezekiel. Falls back to Dato. Layla, Texter, Arini, back to Texter, back to Layla. The ball being played around the front three of Ennis. Ezekiel, and the ball just goes over everyone else. Picto. Texter. Arini. Crossed in again, cleared back out. Brilliantly puts in his own net, and the ball was up for grabs, but Ennis just cannot finish it that time. Picto. Texter. Layla, it's not going to go in. Ezekiel, from long range, hits the crossbar. Layla! 5-0 to Ennis. Another goal for Layla. It's her second today. And Crazy Stuff takes it away. Texter, Layla. Crossed in, up for a Moss, but it's cleared away. Picto, Arini. Texter, as it's 6. It's an own goal from Davy. Civilian, good low ball, but it falls back to Picto, who clears it up far, far forward, and the ball falls to Layla. Layla gets a good ball past Datto. Now it's up for grabs. Layla, crossed in, Texter. Arini can't finish it. Ezekiel, Arini. And it falls all the way over to the sidelines. Layla. In the corner now. Can Layla get a good cross? Texter, cleared away. Arini. Picto, Texter, back to Picto. Bit of a mistake. Don't think Picto saw the ball coming. Yeah, Texter has apologised for that ball. Everyone's now passing to Picto. Lots of lag spikes now. Arini, Texter, Layla, good save, and cleared over the bar. Datto falls back to Layla. As it could be crossed in, no, falls back out. As it's 7, Layla scores a hat-trick. Falls over to Arini now on the wing. As as an open goal. Western Riverside nearly scored there. As Ezekiel got tackled by the ball. Texter. Picto. Arini. Falls back to Ezekiel, which gets over to Picto. Datto. Shot Smithy, but it's saved and cleared away. And it's up by 7 now. It's half time. Hello? Who is CS? Who is bro? Anyway, we're going to get this game back underway here for the second half. And we're back underway. Western Riverside down by 7 as the second half kicks off. Texter. It falls to Layla. Picto. Texter. Little kid on tires. Okay, why did I say the full thing? Picto. In the corner now, Kid and Smithy. And it falls to Texter. Can the counter attack be created for Ennis here? Severin is far back, so he can definitely get it dealt with. But Layla gets on hold of the ball, but it will go wide. Could have been a fourth for her. As it's a good opportunity. Ball in the corner. Crossed in. Oh, it's a beautiful Moss. 8-0. Texter scores. And we're back underway once again. Kid. Loses the 50 against Civilian thanks to Smithy being there. As it's going to be crossed in, up for grabs, but nobody's there to finish it. Falls back to Civilian. Layla. Picto, bit of a lag spike. Ezekiel. Gets to Layla in the corner. It's not gone to Picto. Now it's gone to Picto. As the ball hurries over to the Ennis Town half as the ball's been crossed for subs. As Oxygen is coming on. Once a West Shields player is now playing for Western Riverside. And we're back underway once again. Layla. Cannon is getting 9th here. Crossed in, cleared back out. Still the ball under Layla's character. Ezekiel. Crossed in as it's walling. Dear Lord, that's a second wall of today for Western Riverside, and it's another penalty for Ennis Town. Can Civilian save it this time, though? As it's not, it's 10-0, or 9-0, sorry, to Ennis. 6 goals to go from another mercy rule. Deary me. And they're still yet to make a single change at the moment, as they lead 9-0 and have not made any subs, but I think soon enough they will make some. Sexter gets over to Layla. Can Ennis score here? Maybe not. Or maybe yes. As the ball gets put into the centre, the 50 will not be won. Ezekiel. Ezekiel. Civilian. Layla. Gets onto the hold of it. Dexter. Ezekiel. Kid cannot finish it. Ezekiel. Dexter. It's up for grabs, but it's cleared away. Kid. Oh, voice crack. Layla. Layla. Dexter. Kings! It's 10-0. It's Dexter's goal. Ennis have scored once again for the 10th time today. They have literally only started the game once, and that was the first half kickoff. Deary me. Smithy does have a point though. Lovely. The mercy rule is possible. They need to score every minute, which doesn't seem so far-fetched. Oxygen takes it away, falls back to Layla. Kid. This has been a very high-scoring, one-sided day for 4D Sports, because every single game we have commentated so far has had double figures for at least one of the teams playing. Two of them being Mercy Rules as Kid nearly scores, making it 11-0, as Dennis has come on for Ernie. Sexter. Oh, not for Ernie, for Picto, sorry. Layla. Ezekiel, it hits the crossbar. Kid, it's 11. It's an own goal from Smithy. Nice kickoff glitch. Anyway, Dexter falls. He's trying to get a dribble forward, but Civilian is there. Dennis. BFB champions Western Riverside has seen the more harsher side of Division 2. It's playing against Ennis, which is, don't get me wrong, an extremely strong team on their day. But nobody would really expect getting double-figured by them. Which means that Western Riverside will need to go back to the drawing board for any hints of advice for their next game. Also, this will be the last 4D Sports stream for 2 weeks, as I'll be going on LOA, but we'll be back for game week 4. Remember to subscribe and watch any other clips if you want to, if you really want to. We could be going back for more F1 Racing League action. We'll try and see if I can fit any time into that. But we'll see eventually. Texter. Kid. Dennis. There's still an opportunity for Ennis. Texter falls over to Kid. Kid has a cross, but Texter can't finish it as the wall stands strong. Shot, good save by, I believe that was not Smithy, but I've already forgotten. But Layla has a shot, it hits the crossbar and does not bounce in. Oh, it's a 5v3. I just clocked. It's a 5v3. And all of them were at the front post. Texter. Layla can't finish it though. Ezekiel. Texter has a shot. To Layla. Saved. Layla again in his 12. It's her 4th goal today. Layla's coming off for Ernie. Smithy takes it away. Dennis. Texter. Could there be a 13th goal in the bag. Arini, Texter, Kid. I think that extra touch from Texter could have ruined Kid's shot there. Ezekiel, cleared away. Back in, will be wide. Kid, still on the ball. Dennis, Ezekiel, Dennis. Bit of a backpedal, but Ezekiel will definitely get there in time before anyone else can. As can Western Riverside get a constellation goal here? Could they stop Ennis's clean sheet? Arini. Texter. Back to Arini again, who crosses it in, but it cannot be finished. 30 seconds to go here in the second half. Ennis up by 12. Kid. Texter. Ezekiel. 10 seconds to go. Looks like Ennis will win 12-0 instead of 13 or 14 or 15. As the ball's crossed in, Ezekiel, this is last attack. Can they get a last attack goal, maybe? Texter, Kid. Texter, can be finished. And I think that is that. But Dennis does keep it in. Good save by Cerillium. That's what puts it in for them. It hits the crossbar, and the rebound doesn't go in. Kid. Texter, Kid. Texterini. Can Western Riverside get the ball out? As the ball's still on. Arini has a shot saved. As now it's crossed. And that is full time. Ennis beats Western Riverside 12-0. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.